We're going to go over our expectations. It says, in centers, I will. Who can read number 1 out loud for us? How about Benjamin?
Stay with my partner.
Say it together.
Stay with my partner.
I started my career in kindergarten, and then I had a previous district, and then I came here. I was teaching 5th grade. I was like, whoa. It was a big jump from kindergarten to 5th grade. It was fun. Obviously every grade's wonderful, but I really missed being in kindergarten. I just feel like it's such a wonderful year, and you just see such a great amount of growth from the beginning of the year to the end, and when the light bulb finally glows off. And so I just feel like I accomplished something every year when they leave and they're ready for 1st grade.
One of the things many people may not know about kindergarten teachers is that in the fall, they watch the weather forecast very carefully. The reason why is because, true or false, the most difficult day for a kindergarten teacher is the first day that they have to get all the coats on the students before they go outside.
True, absolutely true. You have to put 10 more extra minutes into your plan time before you go outside. Otherwise, you'll be late because they don't know whose hats are theirs or gloves, and they need help zipping and everything. And yeah, it added duty to the day. So 3 plus 2 equals how many altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job, right there. Awesome.
As a kindergarten teacher, you're responsible for setting the foundation for all the learning that comes after. How do you set the foundation for your students to become critical thinkers?
In kindergarten, it's basically the start of their education, right? So some of the kids come in, they've been in preschool before, some haven't. So it's introducing them on how to become a critical thinker, right? And so we give them those real world problem solution, teach them how to be problem solvers, teach them real world situations, and get them thinking about how can we do this? What do we do here? And just get their mind thinking, teaching them how to be critical thinkers, and exposing them to a bunch of different situations. Can I ask you a question? What do you notice about Dad's face in this picture right now? What do you notice?
He's
like this. Can you make Dad's face? He's like, you're eating again? Oh, that's a good one, Benjamin. I love that one. All right, let's read this together. Look at the cotton candy.
When the school year comes to an end in May, what's the one thing you want your students to go out the door with as they go on to 1st grade?
Basically how to be in school, right? They come in at the beginning of the year, they don't know to sit down and raise their hand when they want to ask a question. They don't know how to push their chair in, right? So on top of the academics, it's still about teaching those foundation skills, right? Or zipping up coats like we talked about in the winter, But being ready for 1st grade, reading, writing, understanding math, all the stuff that at the beginning of the year, not all of them know.
You and your husband have made the choice to do one of the greatest things people can do, and that's to become a foster parent. Can you take us back to that conversation, I'm assuming at the kitchen table, as you decided, yes, we want to open our homes and our hearts to a child who needs a place to live?
We went back and forth for a few years, honestly, saying, oh, maybe we should foster. Oh, I think it would be too hard, back and forth. It was mostly my brain going back and forth and my husband just agreeing with everything, right? And then after about a year, I finally said, listen, we have the room in our house, and there are so many children that need loving homes. I think we should foster and open up our house, and we did. And so we have a 1-year-old foster son right now.
But on the other side, I'd also like to ask you the difficult question. And what is it like for you and your husband when a foster child leaves your home?
It's very hard. It's hard. And it's really heartbreaking, but you just know, you just hope and pray that they're in good hands. Otherwise, it's really too difficult to do.